Hello everyone, I'm Red and I'm back with some Vainglory. As someone asked me to play some rank match 3v3, so I am with 3v3 rank match. I am playing TAKA. It was on my right side. I was on side B, and TAKA was the last pick and I was the jungler, so I picked TAKA looking at the enemy that had Sky and Gwen, and TAKA I thought was a really good hero to get, especially because they didn't ban it. So before we start, guys, I just want to remind everyone to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, it's very important to me, and I just want to get to 1000 is our aim, so let's get that together. And let me know, guys, like you're doing now. I've seen comments like the one I showed before. Tell me what to play. Let me know what you want to see from these videos, and after that we can start, guys. Okay, so we're playing TAKA. We had our first rotation. We got the Elytrian, I think. We got it, and we are just starting there. I didn't want to engage there. It was a little bit too like hard would have been, considering that they have a stun and they have Gwen, which because of the perk has a lot of damage. So I just wanted to be a little bit careful at the beginning, especially with my low cooldown, like my high cooldown, sorry. So I went home, and in the base, I call it always home, but it's the base, and I got some more cooldown. So now I'm just gonna farm for the first part of the game. It's just me farming, really building up this TAKA to then go and destroy the enemy team. We're already level 3, 2 minutes in the game. No turrets lost, fortunately, because I've seen some matches where in 2 minutes turrets go down. Here, very good play by me, I need to say that, because in a very sneaky way, TAKA kaboom, I totally stole that from the enemy, and I do a serious amount of damage to the enemy Sky. I forced her to use the flask, and my who was it? Oh, I killed it. Okay, I killed it. I thought my Grace stole it, but I got the kill. And one very important thing that you might not do, but is very important, is when you kill the enemy jungler, go steal their farm, because stealing their farm means they have less gold. Less gold means they have less item, less damage, and that's the key of the game, really. If they can't do damage to you and you can, you will win. So I stole 2 main camps. Those are very important camps, both the healing one. Now I just came lane to just help out a little and see if I could do anything. I couldn't do really much, and I went and I've seen them again, and I knew there were 2 of them. I tried to do it, and I didn't manage to get the steal, but my Grace very well played by her or him, and she got a really good stun on this guy, and I finished her. That really good item by me, because I was able to avoid the stun by Catherine here. Gwen popped the boots. I couldn't do anything. She had the tension bow, and she just literally destroyed me there. But my Ringo and Grace very well played by them again, and they were able to finish Gwen off, and we are back again at the base. We're 4 minutes in, guys, and we have already finished our first item. We are way ahead than the enemy Sky, because she has just she hasn't finished 1 item yet, and we already finished our first, and we will be going soon for our second. And here I saw her, I spotted her out. I got the extra, so just some time to just finish her off, really. I really needed her, because without the extra there I wouldn't be able to kill her, but I was able to kill her. We got another kill, and here the difference between kills was quite noticeable, and we were ahead about nearly 1k of gold which is alright. 5 minutes is not too much. It's not little, like too little, or especially more importantly, we are not down in goal. Here I just use Taka's perk to just try hit, use basic attacks and run. Here a good Exretsu by me, which got the kill. Really got the kill. The mortal wound done the job really. And here I again started with a really good Exretsu, and my Grace, very well done by her, finished the kill using her perk. It's not really like a perk, but it's just like basic attack. It has special basic attack. We go back into the jungle to farm. I'm quite low on energy. That's why my next item would be Aftershock. After I got my strong crown. Strong crown is quite a good item, considering that now I can buy the banner straight away, which is really good for Taka, especially because Taka can just start farming really quick and be on top and just keep the farm at a good level. I got that to get some cooldown, my strong crown, and to do more basic damage to like non-hero, which is always good really for farming, because I can steal quickly. Enemy comes before the enemy realizes that. Here I thought I was dead, but enemy no vision, which is key against Taka really. If you don't have vision, you will have difficulties. Like we just saw that I had a very easy escape after I just stayed a little bit longer, and I was able to survive. My Ringo got the enemy turret, which was really good. In 7 minutes in, is really good. He got his first item and he's doing very well. Here Gwen doing a lot of damage. Here on misclick, I totally missed the Exretsu. Then with my Chitin I got Gwen, and here I had another Exretsu and Chitin again, and I got the double kill. That was a good rotation. I think it was a good rotation by me. I could have been there a little bit earlier just to save my Ringo while I was farming, and I didn't realize they were in that much trouble. Here again, every chance you have, guys, remember, steal the enemy counts. They are very important. That's how the enemy is gonna get stronger. Steal them from them, and you will be on top of them always, basically. And not only, it also allows you to just farm while the enemy is not farming, but you don't have to get your back camps, which will be filled with gold once you go. Really nice death from above by Sky there, I need to say, because it totally blocked my escape route. But then I just used Kaku Exretsu Chitin again. I dodged Catherine's stun. One key thing, guys, I will tell you 1 second. Here I tried to do a move. I was planning to use Chitin to avoid the basic attack, but I was a little bit too far. If I had the rare talent, I could have managed to do it, but I didn't. One very important thing if you're playing against Taka, and if you're playing also Taka, mainly if you're playing against it, after an Exretsu, there will be 98% of the time a Chitin. So don't waste your stun, your abilities straight after you see a Taka coming, because most of the time people don't realize, but what they have learned with Taka is Exretsu A, then get out. So what you should do normally is let them use Exretsu. There's basically nothing you can do. You can stop it, but it's really difficult. Let them use Chitin also, and then flare them out when they use Kaku and stun them. In that case, they will have no ability, because they have used ultimate, they have used the A, and then they have used the B. So Taka is left totally naked without power if you do this. So that's how you should be playing against Taka if you get it, because don't waste your abilities after an extra, like same goes there again. You have seen it. I died there, then very well played. The silence is what got me, and as you have seen there also, I entered with an Exretsu, then she tried to stun, but it was quite obvious. That's what everyone does. So I just kite all the time. I just like, if it's just a good rule, kite all the time, you will escape from most of the stuns and everything. Apart from if you're against a really good support, which will know this. Obviously the enemy didn't realize this, or it's just automatic response really. Oh, Taka here, let's stun it, let's try to stun it at least. And I dodged many attacks. Here I came a little late, but I will manage to do some damage to Gwen, and then with the last kite on the last like pixel of my range, I got her. And here we got also the enemy, and that was the double kill, I think. Yeah, that was a double kill I think, and we got that. And now we are just trying to push the turret really, because turrets are objective, kills are not objective. You will win if you destroy turrets, not if you get kills. So that's why I was aiming. I got some really good damage onto Gwen there. I forced the fountain out. It wasn't really needed, the fountain, I would say. He could have survived maybe, but they used it better for us. As always, whenever I have the chance and I'm jungler, or even if I'm carry, I always try to steal enemy camps, just because it's always good to get, and it's easier instead of waiting for your camp to spawn and go. See, that's another thing. When you see Catherine playing, especially against Catherine, and this will come with experience if you get good, you know when someone is about to attack you or someone is to do something. Then I use the chitin. With chitin you can avoid anything basically. So that's, I use it all the time, and it's a really good ability. This thing about avoiding everything is what I think makes Taka really good. If they took that off, I think Taka players will decrease like by a huge percentage. So here I'm just waiting at the bottom, then I got invisible, I missed clicked again, and I totally used the Extretsu onto absolutely nothing. Yeah, I was waiting for my Extretsu. My Extretsu was up, but they had a lot of damage, surprisingly. They had a lot of damage, and then I just throw myself in. I used the reflect block and my flask to try to survive. I survived with a lot of health. Then I went in onto the enemy Sky, which is really far behind at the moment, because I still had many camps, and this ball had on a huge like disparity between gold, and she has only one item finished, like damaged items, and I have 3, and that was quite evident and was showing. Here I don't know why they didn't follow me, but that was quite a mistake by them, I would say, to not follow me there, because I managed to do some damage, but that was a really good power barrage by Sky. It was also on the same direction I was walking, so it obviously got me, and it got me in the face. And it totally was an ace. That was the first ace we got, but it wasn't too bad. Little mistake by us, nothing too big, guys, nothing too big when you make a mistake after like a big lead. Like now we are like 1k, no, there's no more 1k, we are on the same level of gold, we have more kills, that's very important. Gwen is like ahead of our Ringo, just because tension ball costs very little to buy, so that's why. But they're doing on the same, they're basically on the same level. Sky is still very far behind, because I have huge damage and she was forced to buy Aegis, which costs her a lot of gold. Here my support was a little off place. I threw myself in and dodged it again. If you have seen there, I dodged something, I think. I don't know what I dodged there, but I dodged one ability, and as I say always, ooh, that was a good chitin by me. I saw it coming, I just tried to use chitin in case it was directed to me. It wasn't directed to me, but I just jumped over someone and managed to escape. Here we try our best to do some damage. I tried to follow Gwen, but then I just saw her, okay, she's too far, there's nothing I can do. And then I just got here, I think we got the crystals on tree. Yeah, here everyone, so much damage. Ringo playing very well. my support playing very well. This match was quite unusual because normally Vainglorious or POA, normally I find not that skilled players, or generally they do stupid things, really bad early game, a lot of kills, low farm, like stuff like that. But they were playing quite well. The farm wasn't anything really great, like 80 in 15 minutes. But it wasn't neither too bad considering that the enemy hero had about the same level. And here we are about to finish the game. With this Kraken we could have finished the game if I didn't make a little mistake, and we'll see what was the little mistake. Dodged again another ability with Kaiten, and we go back. That's how you play Taka. You come, do damage, then get out. Sky, good forward barrage. At that point there wasn't many places I can escape, so that's why it's a good place for Sky. Here a good ultimate from my support, which helped me survive, give me the extra health. Here I'm just surviving, trying to avoid enemy hits. Here my Ringo was pinging me to go, but I was just trying to do a little bit damage. I escaped again, another stun, but this death from above totally got me. I wasn't planning to be blocked onto this. If I had a reflex block I could have escaped, but I preferred to go for more damage, considering that the enemy Sky didn't, like, it was head damage was very little. It was like non-existing really, but that from above got us quite bad, and that's why we died. And the enemy still, she has got only one actual damage, now two. She got like the third item, like, which normally I think for Sky is the first item. Dragon Eye should be the first item, but she got a third. I saw there were two of the enemy here, but I couldn't find the other one. It just must have escaped like very quickly, so I just got onto the enemy Catherine, and once on her, she had no chance against Attacker with full energy, and also Grace supporting him. So there was little she could do. I saw Gwen there, and she tried to attack me. I had a really good ultimate from my teammate there, and she also, the enemy Gwen has thrown a really bad ultimate. That's what's costed the game earlier. Then really, if she got me there, and she could have killed me for sure, and if she killed me I wouldn't have been able to kill Sky, then the match would have continued. But this is the end game of the game. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to leave a like, to comment what you want to see, mainly what you want to see and on my channel. Really comment that down below, and don't forget to subscribe. Subscription is very important. I have donations down. If you want to support me, guys, you can do it. The link will be down, and just look at the links in the description and you'll find some other links. I have a Twitch channel, guys, and follow me there. Follow me also on there, because I will be streaming some VainGlory 3V3, some Fortnite, some other games. Let me know also what you want to see streamed, and with that I can finish the game. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next video.